Good morning everyone, my name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Crusader Kings free as East Anglia campaign. I have my coffee at hand and I hope you do too, and my voice is starting to be a bit better even though it's not at 100% just yet. Like we are getting ready and planning out a war against the King of Sweden. So I was looking at what alliances he has at hand. He has these alliances with the Jarl of Agder. The Jarl of Agder, let's see, where is he at? So he would be over here. We take a look at him. I'm wondering, like, how does he have this alliance? I want to see if we can find out what's their relation in order to break that up. We might be able to break it during the war. Like, I forget if this works. I'm planning to try out and see if it works. So, unmarried, unmarried, unmarried. She is in Haud Agder. Let's see. What about this? House Munso, Jarl Omger of Agder. Okay. So he's of House Agder. And the King of Sweden's wife is from the House of Agder. So we cannot murder him, can we? Murder her? That is the question. And if that happens, we might be able to, break their alliance. Agent joined the scheme. We have a new perk, a perk called the Schemer. And this will provide us with +5 intrigue and +25 scheme power, +25%. Rodri lives to understand and manipulate the things that drive other people and exploits them. Well, another legendary... Is it a legendary trait? No, I guess it's just a perk that comes with experience. He's now at 23 scheming. It's pretty good. It's gonna keep us safe. And how do I want to do this? Do I want to go to war before assassinating his wife? I think the answer to this question might be yes. They have in their army pikemen, light footmen, light horsemen, quite a few good armies. Let's see. You have 1600, you have a few alliances, and you are being raided. And there's no big danger. Let's try this out. We can't go for the Holy War to take this entire area, but we can go for the county. For the duchy or the county, we have part of it, I'm guessing, or something. Yeah, let us declare war. And now we will be raising our troops here. And we will be calling our ally into the war as well. Few knights we have at hand. We don't have the money to recruit anyone, or it's gonna be very close if we do so. Money wise, yeah. Well, let's move in, take over this territory. My agents have prepared for weeks. The cook has been bribed to look the other way as we poison her. Bon appetit. That's it. Enemy ally joins. So we have taken her out. Are they still allied? I guess so. So what we should have done probably is break their alliance beforehand, before we started the war. We will need a safe escape route, or no? Ah, no, I think that was someone else. I forgot who we assassinated just there. Do we want this? There's 74% that they will talk. No, abandon the idea, let's just continue. Simply, we've gained some 75 piety from our wife and queen. We have one more slot for one more scheme. Who should we go for? Like Jorvik is doing pretty well here. We could start going for her as well now. We might just do that. Let's just do that now, while we have the chance. Our allies are coming to us. They do have quite a few territories here and there, so we'll have to walk around. The East Anglia dynasty is known far and wide. Level of splendor increased. We just became insignificant. Does that mean, let's take a look, if it's enough for us to get anything. So there are 17 members in this family, 12 living. We are not yet at the level, like we need 250 points, 300 points to get one of these. And what should we go for? Like, members get better education, like this seems something like that we would need, we would want. No prowess loss from age, graceful aging, increased skills with age. That is pretty cool too. On the other, desirable match, this seems useful as well. Vibrant courtier, better guests will be attracted. Monthly piety, lifestyle experience 10%. Chance of inheriting good congenital traits and chance of new congenital traits. This might be really good, but in the long run maybe. Dread gain, hostile scheme. I guess I'm not playing too much of a dreaded character. Popular opinion, control growth, monthly stewardship lifestyle experience, domain limit +1. Prowess, casus belli, cost -20%, that's pretty good. So yeah, well, I guess there's quite a few things like we could do, but I think I'm gonna go for this, the better education. It's one way where we can ensure that we will have stronger characters, better characters. Like, it's easier to educate someone than the randomness of genetics, right? Apparently there's peasant uprising here in the barony. Okay, Wolfhard comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer as a child but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards scholarship, such as Wolfhard, can come to truly understand any subject. An avid learner, he has become quite the purveyor of knowledge and has proven himself fully capable of structuring advanced theoretical and theological arguments. So he's an astute intellectual, he has some intrigue, he has some stewardship, not a lot of diplomacy and martial skill, unfortunately. But there you have it. He is married to House Ivor. Where is this? Yeah, I do not know. But somehow he's not under my... He's not under me anymore, right? It feels like he went on his own and he's doing his own thing. I don't know why that came to be, but there we have it. Oh, and now we can... We were betrothed, and now we can arrange the marriage. She's stuttering, -2 diplomacy, opinion of stuttering characters, it's at +10. So this is not really something we want to do. Do we want this alliance? Because it feels to me like this betrothal Doesn't seem like something I'd want. And they are related. So I don't think that that will happen. Let's see. Our son and ward, no, he's different. Our son and yes, and this is our son, heir and vassal, and they are betrothed. Let's see, can I somehow break betrothal? So if we do this, we will break the betrothal with her. She loses opinion of you. All family members of Earl Wolfhard loses 30 opinion of you. All family members of her, which are none who is important. Oh, her grandparents were these guys. Now they're just guess. I don't think it's important enough anymore. Let's take a look at other potential alliances. Stupid. Okay. Calmly. Now our relationship is quite low. Why is that? One seat on the council? Yeah, broke betrothal. Okay, and murderer. So he's not too happy with us. Now let's try to find a better alliance somewhere. She has the lover's box, bleeder, no. Urbino, Northamptonshire. Oh, this is our niece. We don't want the family marriage. Earldom of Derby. She's a vassal, honest, sadistic, temperate, tough soldier, order, military engineer, lover's box, adulterer. Okay, so interesting, but not that interesting. Do they have a daughter or anything? No. Jorvik. I guess I don't think I can marry in their family at all. With them, she's our niece, nephew, niece. I wonder if I can marry any of them. If I would arrange a marriage here, for example, with our son, would that go? No, they are related. Okay, so it doesn't work there. With the king of Denmark. If we were to arrange a marriage like this, they will not accept, and she's slow. Let's try to look at some other people. She is too far away to interact with. This is a Jarl as well. Sweden. Who should we... Like, we were also looking somewhere around here, right? For a duke or something. Like, who holds this area? Let's see. This is a duchess. And if we were to marry her to us, they will not accept, because the Duchess Margot's own marriage. There is a desire, they do desire an alliance, they don't have a great opinion of us. Well, let's try to somehow, can we send her a gift or something? No, we can abduct her. If I would just want to sway, her to our side. Could we do that? Let's say we close this marriage. Open guardianship between your steward, your knight, your chancellor, your wife, and her. They will not accept. Foreign court. Okay. Let's check someone else. Who else could we go for? Someone from here. She's 19. I am guessing that she already is betrothed to someone. The King of Brittany has a daughter right here. She's 5, so maybe just betrothal. They will not accept either. Who else could we go for? Let's see, can we arrange a marriage between these two? No, they won't go for matrilineal either. Duchy of Anjou. I'm looking even at people with somehow lower titles. Trying to find ourselves a good place. Italy. Like in this game, somehow some of these factions like go really far. Way further than I would think they would. There's 400 troops here. If we take a look at this daughter right here, she's melancholic, I don't want that. They're married as well. I'm guessing the Queen of Wessex won't do anything for us. So we've managed to conquer that territory. We're gonna go here, fight this army of his. Beofin, Countess Leofin's aunt is firmly in my grip. However, with the right strategy, I might raise my upper hand even further. Perhaps Beortwin, our niece, could be used to extend my influence over the Countess. This Countess, the Countess of East Anglia. Okay. So we could use her. Beortwin finds evidence of one of Leofin's secret. You lose your house head hook on Beortwin of East. Okay. Spread a few rumors of how terrifying I am, so we can get some dread. Or well, let's do that. Let's uncover one of her secrets. Our knight was wounded by Idwolf, servants and master. Bill can find no incriminating information about the Countess, so it was a good thing I had prepared it myself. All of a sudden, Leofwin seems to be beset by foul rumors, and I happen to hold all the evidence for them. Okay, so we found our vassal's which secret? And now for the black, we get a strong hook on her. Okay, for the moment we just keep it to ourselves. Hey, do you have a daughter I could marry? I guess not. Good, so actually instead of that, let's go over here. I've missed the point where they were besieging our capital. So we're gonna lose some points on this. I was too absorbed about creating another alliance. Maybe we can look for an alliance right now and call them in, right? So what's this territory about? Daughter. She's betrothed, yeah? Okay. How about you? No, these are too small of a title. Any way that we can do this again? We go matrilinearly. Matrilinearly they would go for it, but we don't want that. I want actually... Can we find a hook? No, because she's a child. The thing is, by the time she grows up, we won't have any kind of influence on them. Maybe if we say him? No. Let's see. There's a Count of Anjou here. She is... No, it's a boy. Let's see if we can marry her. This daughter? No. How about here? Can we marry into your family? They are related. Okay. Now this episode seems to be mostly about finding someone who we could politically marry. Like we could marry them, 1,000 troops. She's very young, she's 2. By the time she is at least 16, we would be 30. We don't get any kind of prestige, but you know what? Let's try to make this happen. Any kind of extra troop would help us. And we can call them now in this war. Yeah, the court is captured in the siege. Our daughter has been captured. The siege of Ipswich has been lost. And the captain Brannock, oh, he joined our war. Advice about mercenaries. We don't want any mercenaries now. We don't have the money for it though. Our steward is no more. Let's check. Nephew, brother-in-law, and spymaster, no. Our vassal and knight right here. Famous reveler, one-eyed, cautious leader. He could be a great steward. Let's bring him in. Promote culture. Oh, there. Okay. Let's do that. Let's bring these people in the siege as well. Let's see where their troops wanna go. And then we were going to see if we can take over our capital back. A meal to die for. Bon appetit. Let's try this out. She escaped God's judgment. Okay, let's end the scheme. Hopefully the reinforcement troops can come to us pretty soon. Good. Let's go down there. I don't know what they plan to do, like this army plans to do, but I hope they do not get caught by the rest of the troops. My agent Inar has approached me with a bunch of papers clutched in his hands. I found all architectural papers of Jarl's castle. They might be a bit outdated, but look here. That looks like a tunnel we could use. Or you gain hidden nooks and crannies. Scheme resistant, we don't care for. Nobody's plotting against us right now. So, let's check this out. Let's take back my capital. Because we're losing some score from it. Air captured. Oh, one of our air has been captured. That's why we have this extra. They have the extra war score. The time has come. My agents are in place. Okay, do it. And there you have it. The petty queen of Jorvik has passed away. And now there's another boy in their place. Still with a whole bunch of troops. I'm trying to take this very slow because the ships might be back, and when they have like the 3,000 troops, they're definitely outnumbering us, right? So we're trying to play this smart. Have they joined us? Yeah, I think they have joined us in this war, right? Yes. Let's take a look at our council at this point. Broke betrothal. Oh, so everybody around us is unhappy because we broke that betrothal. And you know what? I wanted to do something else I thought about after finishing last episode, is to go, let's go for the mastering grounds. Like, I understand the risk that they will bring in some more man-at-arms in their armies. However, I think that at this point, when I looked at Jorvik is actually quite further ahead in this kind of research, right? I think they do start with mastering grounds, they do start with quilted armor, and I saw a few things they already start with. So we want to go ahead as well, otherwise we will be falling behind in technology, and that is not a good idea. Like, the rest will happen naturally either way, so... Because all the technologies, if we take a look at them, there is a chance, a 5% chance to gain 0.24 progress per month, and so we do with the rest of them as well. Depending on the development. Now, something else I want to do. I was taking a look at our decisions, and we have right here to found a university. We need to be exalted among men, and this will take some work, but not that much. And we need 40 development in the Earldom of Oxfordshire, and that one is here. So we would want to go ahead and improve the development of this area in order to have a university at some point, right? We do want to work on this as well. Let's continue. Let's take a look at what's happening here and there. So we've taken our capital back. Now, I guess one of our allies' army came here and conquered this particular area. Let's see, what is it? Occupied by the Countess Catherine of Chalon. Are you the... She's the County of Rennes? No? Is Sweden at war with someone else? Either Sweden or this guy. So this guy, no. Sweden? Oh, they do have a few more wars. Okay. I'm guessing at this point they're quite spread out. Yeah. The Duchy of Gascon. Let's take a look, make sure that nobody is here to reinforce. We have another daughter, we'll call her Magdalena. There we have it, there's their force. They're coming back, trying to take back these lands. Okay. The young mediator. There was a commotion among the children today. Magdalena was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters. What? She's 0. And became the target of a small fight. Judith intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. Okay. Stay calm. She's, what, a few months old? Some of these events, man. Now I don't want to be mean, but we could really use some help, guys. Let's take a look at Gwynwed. Are you in another war? No, you are not. So, could you please help with this battle? Or do you really want to besiege this area? No, Gwynmed is there. Let's see if we can get some help in getting back these territories. Gwynmed, if we could really use your help right now. Though besieging that area is good. War declared. Petty King Rodri. You are weak and I am strong. There is no other justification. Really? Okay. I'm not sure what he thinks about that war, but sure. Let's see if we're gonna get reinforced. We are being raided here, but we have a bigger battle on our hands. They've taken back the war goal. Come on, Gwynedd, give me some help here. So now we're running away just for a little bit, just to get reinforced. Let's take a look at... Our culture is now fascinated by barracks innovation, really cool. Let's see, we can bring our son to battle. Let's forbid him, he's our heir. Yeah. Let's somehow work together here. They're running away now, which is good for us. I don't care about being raided at this point. They're defending in the woodlands. Not what I have in mind for a battle. Let's go besiege the area. Christina comes of age. I am proud to see my daughter is no longer a child but as an adult. To see my daughter no longer as a child but as an adult. Okay. Temperate, shy, diligent. Well, hopefully you'll make up for it. And our son, the hunchback, is also come of age. He's a Midas touched, really good on stewardship. Nice. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I am going to try to see if I can engage this army somewhere without losing more than necessary. I thank you very much for watching. If you like the episode, if you like what I do, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe to the channel to keep in touch with me, and feedback is most welcome via email or through the comments. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you next time.